becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tapia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone! Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The first baseman, number 9.
As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Bell brings it in, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Riding in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
Now here it comes.
David Fletcher.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting first, the first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running again. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there, 2 gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
From the stretch.
Rendon.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Tony Walters. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Here it comes. And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Tommy LaStella. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, David Fletcher. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Skied into very shallow right. After it is Blackman. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bundy will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
No, that's low.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Number 9, Daniel.
Pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1.
At the ball. Now, 2-1. Ball 3.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. He pulls this one into right. Ohtani is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. David Dahl to the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trevor Story comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The batter,
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Eloy Jimenez, and they're runners at the corners now. And he lays off there 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Tony Walters would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First pitch of the at-bat.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AD.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
No left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Oh, that's out.
Now here it comes.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. So a full count now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Arenado's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rendon trying to get there, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Jason Castro, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the body.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Fletcher isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. 2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Anthony Rendon is on deck.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Trevor Story is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Story is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
The left fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Upton.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit out towards second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. McMahon's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Ryan Buchter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Chris Owings is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
With Owings.
Too high, 1-0. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-0 now. And that's over. 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Hit to short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now for Colorado, Tony Walters. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fouled away. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher,
James Pazos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Colorado, number 47, James Pazos.
Max Stassi is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Owings ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he gets a glove on it. Knocks it down. In now, Josh Bell. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hansel Robles gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping up now, David Dahl, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Colorado, number 20, Ian Desmond.
Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Up next for Colorado,
Trevor Story steps in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted into the air to shallow center. La Stella ranging into the outfield, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Yency Almonte comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Almonte.
So now to the plate, Justin Upton. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Brian Goodwin will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Number 18, Brian.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Owings. 1 there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Eloy Jimenez.
From From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Ohtani. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And that's up and in for ball one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide ones as well. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
The right field, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ty Buttrey enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. No balls and one strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Carlos Estevez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 57.
He's set. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Story into shallow center. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now for L.A., Max Stassi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Estevez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stassi is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-1. Here's a low changeup that's laid off. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth and secured the W in the bottom half.